Check it out, man. All right. So today we definitely got some super important topics to talk about. We got an updated status on the whole Get Money Lil Ronnie and Chink murder, where of course those two men hopped outside of the vehicle and tragically unalive Get Money Lil Ronnie and of course his daughter Chink. So they gave us an update on that with the whole where the death penalty will be taken or not, and then also we got to talk about the Sauce father, Sauce Walka today, because Slim Thug has popped out with an upgrade to his vehicle, and he's calling out Sauce Walka to pretty much step up to the plate because Sauce Walka started something called the BALLER Olympics inside of Texas, where really they just a whole lot of balling going on, upgrading on cars, and just spending a whole lot of money, right? Anyway, so today we'll actually start out with the topic of the Sauce Father, Sauce Walka, and of course Slim Thug. Well, I'll let my video on the show. Oh, it ain't even showing on the screen right now. Give me just a second. Let me get it pulled up for y'all. So first of all, I'm not gonna be able to even play the video of what Slim Thug is saying, so I'll just translate it to y'all because he got music playing in the background, and y'all know YouTube will take the whole video down if any type of music or something is playing inside the background. But anyways, Slim Thug pretty much came on there and he said, "Hey, listen," he did a whole lot of laughing, showing off his cyber truck, where he's telling the Sauce Father, Sauce Walka, that, "Hey man, listen, it's the Ball Olympics. I done cut the top off of the cyber truck right now. The first one to do it. You ain't never seen the top get cut off the Cybertruck. You already know when it is something going down like that, especially when somebody calling out the Sauce Father, Sauce Walka, when it's anything that got to do with money, he gonna step up to the plate and then he gonna do what he got to do, right? Anyway, so let me actually play his response, and then after I show y'all his response, we'll go ahead and get into the main topic of the day, which of course is Get Money Lil Ronnie. And of course, while I'm getting over here to this next topic, I mean, to show y'all what the Sauce Father, Sauce Walka responded to Slim Thug. That barcode is on my screen. That's for y'all to actually be able to play. That barcode over there, y'all can actually play games on your phone, and you get paid for playing those games on your phone. You just literally click on this barcode, or you can click the link inside of my bio, and pretty much in the description there you'll be able to go to that link as well and play games and make money while you're playing games, rather than just playing games on your phone for free. Anyway, so the Sauce Father pretty much he responded back, but he gave Slim Thug his props because, like I say, he the first one would have the top cut off the Cybertruck. Now I ain't never seen no top cut off the Cybertruck either. I don't even know how they can even do that. But the Sauce Father said, "Okay, you got a one up on me with this one, OG. I still got two C beasts though. You know, somebody was calling the Cyber Beast. You know, somebody instead of the Cyber Trucks. So Sauce Walka like, listen, I still got two Cyber Trucks though. But you know this. This the kind of activity that gets me fired up. Ball Olympics finals has begun." You already know, like I told y'all, when it's anything that got to do with anybody challenging the Sauce Father, Sauce Walka with money, he gonna step up to the plate, and we'll just have to see what he can do with it. You know what I'm talking about? Anyways, now to get to the main topic of today, it does look like that the prosecutors have decided, well, the DAs have decided to not give the death penalty to the two men that unalive Get Money Lil Ronnie and Chink, which is kind of got a lot of people scratching their head. They're like, hold on, they murdered a child. They murdered two people, but specifically they murdered a child. So why in the blue hell are you taking the death penalty off, right? Now we will read the news of what they're saying, and hopefully they give us some type of explanation. But it says, DA waives death penalty for men indicted in killings of Get Money Lil Ronnie and his child Chink. The two defendants are charged with capital murder in the deaths of rapper Get Money Lil Ronnie and a 5-year-old daughter in Forest Hills. It says the Tarrant County Criminal District Attorney's Office will not seek the death penalty for the two men accused in the March killings of rapper Get Money Lil Ronnie and his 5-year-old daughter Chink at the Forest Hill car wash. With the rifle and handguns, the defendants Adonis Robinson and Jacoby Russell opened fire upon 35-year-old Ronnie Sibley outside his car and cornered him near a dumpster. Law enforcement authorities have alleged his little girl, Armani Sibley, was in the passenger seat, right? And it says Robinson, 24, and Russell, 21, are under indictment on capital murder charges. The district attorney's office death penalty committee, which reviews capital murder cases that the office determines possibly merit seeking a death sentence, met on Robinson and Russell's case. In recent months, District Attorney Phil Sorrells made the final decision. The office filed its waiver notice on on Wednesday. For the death penalty cases filed by Tarrant County Criminal District Attorney's Office are pending and are scheduled for trial next year. So they will have that trial next year, which I'm pretty sure if they're not getting a death penalty, they're going to be getting some type of life, right? It says cases in which the state has waived the death penalty and the offense occurred when the defendant was at least 18 years old are sentenced to life in prison without parole eligibility. That's probably what they're going to get. What that is, what they'll get. It says trial dates have not been set for Robertson and Russell according to the court documents. I just don't see that there's a way that they can beat it at all. You know what I'm talking about? Because it's on camera. You know what I'm talking about? With it being on camera, and I'm sure one of them done already folded and told. You know how it go these days. Everybody gonna get the talking in there. And I'm sure one of them that got the talking. Well, I'm not sure, but I would imagine one of them that got the talking, right? It says trial dates have not yet been set for Robertson and Russell according to the court records. Surveillance video captured the shooting. Robertson and Russell arrived March 3rd at the car wash scene in a vehicle they borrowed from Robertson's girlfriend, according to and they got the girlfriend to talk already, according to an arrest warrant affidavit. Surveillance camera video from Slappy's Express Car Wash at 6500 Forest Hill Drive shows the shooters chased down and cornered Ronnie Sibley as he tried to run. It continues and it says surveillance camera. Okay, the affidavit said, let me get to the next one. The video shows the suspects arrive at the car wash in a white Kia Rio. According to the affidavit, the gunmen park on the south side of the business, get out of the car, and walk to the north side where Sibley was vacuuming the inside of his red Dodge Charger. When the suspects rounded the corner of the vehicle, they both immediately started shooting at Ronnie Sibley and his car, according to the affidavit. Sibley ran and he was chased by the two gunmen who continued fire shots and cornered him near a dumpster, the video shows. After shooting Ronnie Sibley, the suspects ran back to the Kia and drove away, the affidavit states. It says police officers found Ronnie Sibley lying in the parking lot on the north side of the car wash and found his daughter shot in the front passenger seat of a Dodge Challenger, according to the affidavit. It is not clear whether the shooters knew that the girl was in the car. The affidavit does not describe a motive for the killings. So that's why they still saying that they don't have a motive for the killings. The fact that they saying that they don't have a motive for the killings, maybe they haven't been snitching on each other. Maybe both of those dudes haven't actually started talking, because typically when the people start talking, you know what I'm talking about, that's when they kind of figure out what the motives and stuff could have been, or the motives was, right? Anyways, well, if we take it to the comment section, see exactly what y'all had to say. The first comment says, had she been white, there'll be fried fish. That stuff crazy. It was monkey on monkey, no death penalty. Death penalty for they killing the kid, unacceptable. Death penalty. They should be stoned. That's insane. This is sad. Rest peacefully to my friend, hood fame Lil Ronnie and Chink. So, a lot of people are saying that they're just absolutely, completely disgusted that they will not give them the death penalty, as well as the mother of Chink and his significant other of Get Money Lil Ronnie. She's extremely distraught, and not only just distraught, but disappointed in the justice system for taking the death penalty off the table for the two men. This is what she posted. She says, I don't want to talk. Nobody, don't start calling my phone. Chink and Chucky, 5 ever. So you can just imagine how she's feeling. I would imagine that, I know, not just I would imagine, I know that she wanted them dudes to get the death penalty so that they can feel that pain and be unalived off this earth, kind of like, not kind of like, but unalived off the earth like they did to Chink and of course Chucky as well. So but with that being said, I'm sure more details will come out about this. The trial will take place. Once the trial does take place, I feel like more details will probably come out and more stuff will be brought to light. So I'll definitely be covering that trial whenever it actually does happen. With that being said, I want y'all to make sure y'all subscribe to the channel, hit that like button, and hit the hype button. I didn't say that at the beginning of the video like I normally do. And also, last but not least, as y'all see that link right there. Check it out. Go play some games. Get your kids to play the games. You can make some money while you're playing the games. Talking about, of course, they'll give me my commission of it as well. And that's the ad for the day. Anyways, and I'll put the link below in the description. That way y'all can just click the link if you don't want to do the QR code part, right? Let me know something. Comment down below. Let me know what you think about this entire ordeal. I'm out.